So traffic makes you miserable and you spend about 96 hours of the year doing it. That's 96 hours of feeling miserable every year. It should definitely not be like that. So here's how to fix it. I'm Zahra. I'm a medical doctor and an entrepreneur. And I live and work in one of the busiest cities in the world. I've been driving for the last 13 years. Cape Town is also one of the most beautiful cities in the world. I would highly recommend you visit it if you've never been here before. It probably will increase the traffic rates, but so be it. It's totally worth it. But it also ranks as one of the top 10 congested cities in the world. So why does this even matter? Research published in Health Psychology and the Journal of Occupational Health Psychology shows that longer, more stressful commutes are linked to higher stress, lower well-being, and increased rates of burnout. That is absolutely insane. The fact that you're driving in such an uncomfortable situation ultimately results in your decreased well-being. Negative energy starts your day off completely wrong, and it actually negatively impacts your interactions, your productivity, and your mood. So why does traffic get so bad? And it's not just you. Because of increased urbanization, you have more people moving to the same area but with the same infrastructure. And of course, cities that have higher value, greater economic growth, more people want to be in it. It's almost a compliment to your city in a funny way. But yes, ultimately, more traffic moves in, same infrastructure, more congestion. The other thing is that we have fixed working hours. So if you start your job at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, everybody else does too, and they're heading to the same destination. The other reason is limited public transport. So just more people are using more cars, more people on the road, and then just driving behavior. So when you're in the driver's seat, you brake suddenly, you're a distracted driver, and there's rubbernecking. All of these behaviors together make traffic that much more frustrating. So traffic flow research shows that congestion isn't actually due to accidents, but it's due to small behavioral disruptions that cascade backwards. So here are 5 ways that you can claim back your time and hopefully your sanity. I read a book recently. It's called The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. And basically what she says is that when it's ultimately something that you control, you kind of just have to say, let them, let it be. Let traffic be what it is. There's nothing you can do to stop it, but you can respond to it in a different way. So you can either moan, bitch, and complain about it, something that I've done countless times, or you can use that time more productively. So one of the first things you can do, switch on the radio channel that you love. Set it to a default. Music is actually shown to reduce stress and regulate emotional behavior. Number 2, phone a friend. Make a deal with someone who equally hates traffic, who hates the commute, has to do it every morning, and make a deal with them. Every morning, every second morning, whatever it is, call them, set them as a favorites contact, and call them. Social connection is a proven buffer against stress. Number 3, pick a podcast. This is one of my favorites. It's something that I do all the time. Pick something that you enjoy, pick a topic that you love learning about, and just listen and learn passively. 3 of my favorite podcasts of all time, and ones that I would totally recommend you try, is the Serial podcast. If you love a good murder mystery story, these are actually real cases that have happened in the United States, and they play these cases out. Number 2 is On Purpose by Jay Shetty, an amazing podcast if you're wanting to reclaim back your time, your productivity, your mindset, and really just get in touch with your more spiritual side, but also in a way that's more goal-setting, purpose-orientated. Fantastic podcast. And then Diary of a CEO by Stephen Bartlett. Great if you're someone who's interested in business, economics, and really just someone being able to want to claim back their time, their financial freedom. He has amazing guests on his podcast that really get into this topic all the time. Number 4, listen to an audiobook. You know that book that you've had on your shelf that you bought maybe 3 or 4 years ago and you promised yourself that you were going to read it and you just couldn't seem to find the time? Get it as an audiobook and listen to it in the car. It's an amazing way to still be able to read what you love and not have to spend additional time picking up a book and reading. Fantastic option. Highly recommend. There's a platform called Audible where you can get audiobooks to listen to. And number 5, one I've definitely done more often than not, is sometimes just sit in silence, meditate, reflect, plan out your day of what it's going to look like. It doesn't have to be for the entire drive, but at least for parts of it. Sometimes just having a little bit of quiet, silence, and time for yourself to think about what you're wanting to do for that day really just helps you reset for the morning. So 5 ways. I've used all of them before, and they do work. Things I would actively recommend against, so please do not do this. Read your messages, scroll on Instagram, do your makeup, reply to emails, avoid all of these things. According to the WHO, the CDC, and road traffic safety guidelines globally show that distracted driving is the number 1 cause of road traffic accidents. I've honestly used all 5 of these techniques over the years of driving, and I can honestly say that I arrive at work a slightly more pleasant person. I feel like I've done something productive for the day and that I've actually learned something. Traffic doesn't frustrate me. I just make sure that I use the time in a more effective way so that I get the most out of that time. So if you're driving anywhere between 30 minutes to 2 hours, any of these things will work and it will really make the start of your day so much better. So leave a comment below, tell me why traffic frustrates you, tell me what city you live in, and tell me what you do about it. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, you can check out my latest video up here, and you can always subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.